Welcome back. In this session, we will complete pipelines and waterways of Lifelines of National Economy. So let's start. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
First comes the pipelines. Pipeline transport network is a new arrival on the transportation map of India. So let us see how the pipelines look. You can see the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
See, these are the pipelines. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We thought that only the water and petrol can be sent through pipeline. Not only water and petrol, some other things also can be sent. Let's see. Pipeline network. In the past, these were used to transport water to cities. First question. Now these are used for transporting crude oil, petroleum products, natural gas from oil and natural gas fields to refineries, fertilizer factories. What is this is a new term for you, refineries.
The industries where we get the refined products.
Refined oils. These are the petroleum refineries. Okay.
Okay, sir.
An oil refinery or petroleum refinery is an industrial process plant where petroleum, the crude oil, is transformed, etc., to fuel oils, heating oils, kerosene, liquefied petroleum gas, and petroleum naphtha. Right? These are the refineries.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. So, fertilizer, petroleum from oil and natural gas fields to refineries. So, these petroleum products and natural gas, they are transported to refineries and fertilizer factories and big thermal power plants. Solids can also be transported through a pipeline when converted into slurry. Keep this in mind. Solids like iron ore or some solids. Solids into slurry. Slurry means they are
semi-liquid mixture.
Semi-liquid material, semi-liquid. First, the solids, they are transported, they are made into slurry material, then they are transported, and on the another side, they are converted again into solid.
Okay, sir.
Understand how it is?
Yes,
sir. The far inland location of refineries like Barauni, Mathura, Panipat. See, where is Barauni in India? Barauni in India map. Where is?
Sir, in Bihar.
Yeah, it is in Bihar. So in Bihar, it is Barauni. So how the petroleum will be transported to Barauni? By pipelines?
Yes, sir.
So Barauni, Mathura, Panipat. Where is Mathura? Let's see, it is in Uttar Pradesh. See, it is in
yes, sir.
Nearby there is no oil field. So how they are transported? They are transported through pipelines.
Pipelines.
Okay. And could be thought only because of pipelines. Initial cost of laying pipelines is high, but subsequent running costs are minimal. In the beginning, the pipeline cost is very high. You see, this is a very high cost to make this type of pipelines. But when they are made, then transportation cost is minimum, because if oil if oil tankers are roads that they are transported like this, the transport cost will be very high. But if they are
Yes, sir.
transported like this through this pipeline, then it will be very easy to send.
Yes, sir.
So it rules out transshipment losses or delays, because sending through roadways, railways, there can be loss. There can be loss. But through pipelines, there is no loss, there is no delay. So
Yes, sir.
these questions will be importance of pipelines in India. And
So
next,
loss can be because there can be some leakages in the pipes.
nah, there can be if there are leakages, it can be fixed. But through the roadways, there can be theft, there can be accidents, there can be delays. But through pipelines, there will be no delay, there will be no loss, and huge amount of money is invested to check the leakage, to stop the leakage. So that is another story.
Okay, sir.
Next. There are 3 important networks of pipelines transportation in India. Question will come. 3 important networks of pipeline transportation in the country. Number 1, from oil field of Upper Assam to Kanpur via etc. etc. The first one,
Oil field in Upper Assam to
Upper Assam to
Kanpur.
Kanpur via Guwahati, Barauni,
Guwahati.
Allahabad. So
Allahabad.
check in the map of India. See, one is from Guwahati. You can see it is little hazy.
Yes, sir.
See, from Assam to see this map is very clear. From Assam to Barauni to Kanpur. See, this is the number 1. From oil field in Upper Assam to Kanpur, this is the number 1. It has branches from Barauni to Haldia. See, from Barauni to Haldia via Rajband, Guwahati, Shiliguri. See, you can understand the map properly. Rajband, Morigram, Haldia, etc.
Yes, sir.
This is the oil pipeline number 1. Next, number 2, from Salaya in Gujarat to Jalandhar in Punjab. The number 2. Let us find this in the map.
Yes, sir.
From Salaya in Gujarat. Salaya, see, you can see Salaya. This one.
Yes, sir. So Salaya is a place in Gujarat.
Exactly. Salaya is in Gujarat to Jalandhar. Salaya to Jalandhar in Punjab. Where is Jalandhar in Punjab? It is Bhatinda. See, Jalandhar in Punjab. Via Biramgam, Mathura, Delhi, and Sonipat. It has branches to connect Koyali, Chaksu, and other places. If you see the map, you will find see Chaksu. Then you will find Baroda, Koyali near Baroda in Gujarat. Okay, you will find the places. Koyali.
Yes, sir.
Next comes Hazira in Gujarat. It is the most important pipeline of India. This is called HBJ pipeline. See, Hazira, Bijaypur, Jagdishpur. Hazira, Jagdishpur, Bijaypur. Hazira, Bijaypur, Jagdishpur. So it is called HBJ. What it is called?
HBJ.
See the map? Now it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Hazira, Bijaypur, Jagdishpur.
Jagdish.
You can see most probably in this map also.
In the previous map also it was given, I think.
Hmm?
In the previous map it was given.
Acha, acha. Yeah. So these are the 3 pipelines in India. Next. So here the pipeline sense. These questions will come. Importance of pipelines in India. Which products are transported? 3 important networks, and these are the networks. And another question will come. Okay. This is just a rough question. Any question can come from the branches. From the branches. You understand the branches? Like
Yes, sir.
via Guwahati, from Barauni, via etc. Next comes the waterways. First question. Since the ancient period, India was one of the seafaring countries. Seafaring countries means conquering and moving in the sea regularly.
Like India was mainly based on waterways for their transport, for business trade.
Etc. Next, its seamen sailed far and near, thus carrying. Let me once use this map. You can use you can see the map.
Yes, sir.
Indian sailors, they used to move like this, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's waterways are the cheapest means of transport. Important question. Which transport is considered the cheapest? They are most suitable for carrying heavy and bulky goods. It is a fuel efficient and environment friendly mode of transport. India has inland navigation waterways. Question will come. Inland navigation at waterways. Next, out of these, only 56850 kilometer are navigable by mechanized vessels. Navigable means where the ships and boats they can move. Mechanized vessels. The following waterways have been declared as the national waterways by the government. So let me show you these ones. Inland navigation waterways. Inland means in the country. Inland means
in the country.
In the country. This is the inland navigation, inland waterways. See, this is in Ganga, this is in South India. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next question comes. National waterways by the government. Let me see if I can. Some questions I have found, they will help you.
Yes, sir.
See how many notes I have written. I am thinking to make a documentary. How much I have written for class 10, how much I have written for class 9, how much I have written for class 8. Discuss the national waterways in India. It's a long question. Answer, hint, make following points. National waterways, number 1, describe. 2, describe. 3, describe. 4, describe, and 5. Acha. Let us see the map. The maps always make us interested, right?
Yes, sir.
See, NW1, Ganga, Haldia to Allahabad, you can see. NW2, Brahmaputra, Dhubri to Sadia. See, you can see the map.
Yes, sir.
It is Dhubri to Sadia is NW.
One.
No, Dhubri to Sadia. See on Brahmaputra.
Oh. So from Dhupri to Sadia. Oh, it's NW2.
NW2 and Ganga
Allahabad to Haldia, it's NW1.
1. Next, NW3, West Coast Canal from Kollam to Kottapuram. Kollam
Yes,
to
sir.
Kottapuram, it is Kerala. You can see, is Kollam, it is Kottapuram. So Kollam to
Both in Kerala.
It is in Kerala. So in Kerala, which is NW?
NW3.
NW3. NW4, Godavari, Krishna, and canals. Kakinada to
Yes,
Puducherry. Kakinada to Puducherry. It is NW
4.
4. NW5, Brahmoni Delta Canals ECC from Goenkhali to Talcher. See, NW5, Talcher is in Odisha. You can see.
Yes, sir.
It is NW5. Next comes NW6, Barak, Lakhipur to Bhanga. It is in progress. State South Assam. So, if you see the map, then everything will be clear.
Yes, sir.
This makes us interesting, na?
Yes, sir.
If you see the map, then everything will be easy. But not only easy, you have to study them. What is the distance? There will be questions, NW1 distance, NW2 distance, NW3 distance, like this. Which two places are covered in connected by NW number 1? What is the length of NW number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Questions can be like NW number 1 or 2 to 3 on which river? I'm adding on which states. If you see the map, this can be cleared. NW number 1, UP, Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal. NW number 2 states.
Assam, West Bengal, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya.
NW number 3, Kollam to Kottapuram, Kerala. NW number 4, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, UT or Puducherry, like this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
There are some other inland waterways on which substantial transportation takes place. These are Mandavi, Zuari, Kambuja, Sundarbans, Barak, and backwaters of Kerala. Achha, I think you can see this from the map. It is the deltas. The deltas. No, it does not come under any NW. This is separate.
Yes,
So here our inland waterways ends. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now let us move to
Major seaports.
major seaports are divided into two parts. Seaports of Western India. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That we will do in the next session. Okay.